Shackley sent the MindWorks to those who went to regionals. The first person I thought of was Ken Hagedorn. And Ken has had some issues, some health problems, and he has been on MindWorks. And do you want to let them know what has been happening?
Hi, I'm Ken, and I was diagnosed with Parkinson's 4 years ago. That's a life-changing thing. And without going through a lot of detail, we'll make it short and quick and sweet. Martha referred to the shuffle. We've all seen that. And my shuffle started probably 6 months ago. And you can hardly move your feet. You can hardly turn at all. Can you hear me okay? No. Thank you. Those are things that are just impossible. And when I started on this program, first of all, the most refreshing thing as far as MindWorks for me, I spent my whole life with people telling me I didn't have a brain. So this is really a big deal for me. Anyhow, but I started on the Shackley, and it was 28 days, wasn't it? After 28 days, let me show you what happened. Obviously, something's different. It's an interesting set of circumstances. The first time that happened, I was Sweet Nancy, where's my wife? Sweet Nancy and I were sitting at home, and I said, honey, something's going on in my body. I can't explain what it is, but I feel normal. And that I just did for you lasted probably about 10 minutes. The next day, upon taking another one, it went about 20 minutes. Anyhow, it has increased every day. Today, we're on about 6 hours. It comes and goes. And I can tell you, I'm kind of on the borderline because it's going to quit here pretty soon. One of the symptoms of Parkinson's is a real loss of coordination, and you could see the way I spun around there. I mean, I have no problem with that. Believe me, if you know people who have Parkinson's, they can't do that. You got to hold on to something, or you take it easy. You just kind of get glued to the floor is what happens. But I have a strong athletic background, 2 college levels, so I've always been a strong, coordinated type person. And we were in Cincinnati visiting relatives, Sweet Nancy and I were, and we were all sitting around the dinner table. They asked me to pass the meat platter. And the meat platter was sitting on the table, and it didn't have a lot on it, a couple chicken breasts, some sausage or something. Anyhow, I tried to pick that up, and I couldn't even pick up the plate. Okay, and that's really frustrating. And let me show you what happens after this deal. I got to tell you, when I did this at Suzanne's house a few months ago, they have wooden bar stools. I picked up one in each hand and went over. Praise God. Our Creator, He's created all these people, created those people who have been researching this all that time. And praise the people. Just pray for us. Thank you.
The week before we left for conference, we had a meeting at our house, and Ken and Nancy were there. He walked in, and I told Jim, I said, oh my goodness, look at Ken. He was humped over, he was shuffling the worst I'd ever seen him. He had sat down on our couch, and with 15 minutes he had checked out. I mean, he was asleep. He was not with us. He was there body, but not spirit, mind. When we returned from Long Beach, we had a meeting on the 25th of August. He sat there for an hour and 15 minutes, participated, did the stool thing before the meeting, and then again after the meeting to show us he could still do it. So, you guys, we have an amazing product.